You are watching Autofocus, the country's premier auto TV magazine, and the week's head-to-head is up next. The pickup segment has become a highly competitive class in recent years, with many manufacturers out to prove their mettle. Whether for engineering, carrying capacity, off-roading, or even as daily drives, the popularity of the pickup truck segment has significantly increased over the past couple of years. For this week's head-to-head matchup, we take two of the latest pickups in the segment for a spin and see how the new Ford Ranger will match up against the established Nissan Navara. Put on your boots. It's about to get muddy with these two trucks.
The Nissan Frontier Navara has been a mainstay of the highly competitive pickup truck segment for the past 5 years. In 2008, when Universal Motors Corporation launched the Navara, the crowd and segment were both shaken by the immense power and torque the Navara brought to the class, winning over many customers and owners over the years. On the other hand, the Ford Ranger is one of the newest pickup trucks in the market. The previous generation had been constantly upgraded with new TDCI engines and designs. But the new 2013 model is an all-new generation of the nameplate, bringing with it Ford's latest technologies. Which pickup will reign supreme? Let's find out. The Frontier Navara features the aggressive boxy styling of the Nissan brand. Designers created a vehicle that conveyed the commanding presence of a pickup, using wide fenders, flares, and edgy details, all in a 2-ton double cab pickup. For dimensions, the Navara measures in at 5,230 millimeters long, 1,795 millimeters wide, and 1,780 millimeters tall. The Navara gets a wheelbase of 3,200 millimeters and has a curb weight of 1,850 kilograms. On the other hand, Ford's designers gave the Ranger a tough but modern look that would be fit for off-road trails and in the city. A proud chrome grille gives the Ranger the on-road presence that their designers wanted, along with large 17-inch wheels and a tall ride height. In terms of measurements, the Ford Ranger is 5,274 millimeters long, 2,163 millimeters wide, and 1,818 millimeters tall. Wheelbase is at 3,220 millimeters long and curb weight is at 2,034 kilograms, making the Ranger larger in all respects than the Navara. The cabin of the Ford Ranger features the latest in the company's design, using a different application of the mobile phone motif they used in the Ford Focus as well as the Ford Fiesta. The cabin features a busy layout with various control buttons for the different systems positioned within easy reach. The steering wheel features various buttons for the voice command system, the audio system, as well as other functions. There is ample seating for 5 persons with 2 in the front and another 3 in the back. The Nissan Navara has a more utilitarian interior, making ease of easy-to-clean surfaces all around the cabin. At the center of the dashboard is the audio system, along with other important features like the aircon. Seating is also set for 5 persons, and in the top spec versions, leather is standard. Powering the Nissan Navara is the most powerful engine in the class, a 2.5-liter twin-cam 16-valve inline-4 turbo diesel. The high-powered common rail turbo version produces 174 horsepower at 4,000 RPM and 403 Newton-meters of torque at 2,000 RPM. Customers can also opt for the mid-power version of the turbo diesel, which produces 144 horsepower. The Navara's engine can be mated to either a 5-speed automatic or a 6-speed manual. On the other hand, the Ford Ranger gets a 2.2-liter twin-cam 16-valve inline-4 TDCI turbo intercooler engine. The TDCI motor produces 150 horsepower at 3,700 RPM, as well as 375 Newton-meters of torque at 1,500 to 2,500 RPM. Ford will be offering the more powerful 3.2-liter version later on, and both engines can be had with either a 6-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic. Both the Ford Ranger as well as the Nissan Frontier Navara get similar suspension equipment such as double wishbones in front as well as rigid axles in the back with leaf springs. Both pickups can be ordered as a 4.2 or as a 4.4 with shift on the fly, giving owners the versatility to go anywhere, on or off-road. For safety, the Navara comes with dual airbags, a keyless entry and alarm system, powerful fog lamps, anti-lock brakes, and an electronic brake force distribution system. The Ranger also gets dual airbags, keyless entry, an alarm, fog lamps, anti-lock brakes, and EBD. The Nissan Frontier Navara is available in 4 variants at dealers nationwide and retails from 1,130,000 pesos to 1,490,000 pesos. The Ford Ranger T6 is also available at dealers around the country, and prices start at 1,069,000 pesos up to 1,179,000 pesos.
Every market segment is growing, and what the Nissan Navara as well as Ford Ranger have proven is that there is always plenty of room to bring in more technology, power, utility, and functionality for the competitive pickup truck segment.